I just ran a command that produced some output. How can I extract this specific number from it so I can use it in a shell script? Hi, I'm Peter, and today we're diving into shell productivity. You've probably found yourself in situations before where you had to extract text from a command and it was just a bit too much hassle. Let me show you what I mean. In this situation, I want to make sure that we're matching available replicas and not anything else. To match the number, I'll bust out the extended regular expression flag and match at least one digit followed by the word available. That's a little unexpected. Apparently, this particular flavor of regular expressions does not support the \d notation, so I have to use a character class. Okay, that does work, but I just need the match, not everything else. So let's go to the man page and -o is what we need. The last step is getting rid of the word available. Repeat the flags, match only the digits, and we're done. One of you is currently itching to tell me this isn't the most efficient way to do it, and feel free to do so in the comments. But this is probably the experience of an average person trying to manipulate text. Now, in fairness to grep and similar tools like awk and set, they're pretty good at what they do. This complexity is kind of inevitable when you're working with loosely structured data that's optimized for human readability, but machines have a harder time interpreting such data. It can be tricky to scrape the right text in a robust way. More often than you may realize, you can get the same data in JSON form, which is a machine-readable format. I'll show you how in just a bit. But first, how easy is it to parse JSON? I'll demonstrate using JQ, a tool that's available from the repositories of most Linux distributions. Here's some minified JSON. I'll send it to JQ and ask it to simply pass on the input using a dot, also known as the identity operator. As you can see, it automatically applies pretty printing and syntax highlighting. Let's say I want to get the value of the text size attribute. I'll first need to access the widget object to get to it. Next, I'll go into the text object. Almost there, we just need to add size to the query, and there you go. Of course, this approach only works if you can get your data source in JSON form. Some commands support it natively, but if they don't, I have another tool up my sleeve. The command I was using at the start of the video happens to have native JSON support. I can get the data I was looking for by going into the status object and accessing the value of the available replicas field, which results in something like this. More often than not, you won't be able to get native JSON from your command. In that case, JC may be able to help. Put JC in front of any supported command and it will translate its output to JSON for you. Then drill down into the object like before and voila. About those double quotes. JQ outputs valid JSON. So if you ask it to output a string, it's gonna be wrapped in double quotes. If you don't need them, pass in the -r flag and they're gone. I could show you some more examples, like how to get the system time zone using JC and JQ, but you're probably eager to try it yourself at this point. You can get the full list of support commands from jc-h, and you can download it from Python's package repositories using pip install jc. Obviously, this workflow has its pros and cons, so I'm wondering, how would you parse command output? Would this workflow suit your needs, or do you have any other tactics you'd like to share with us? Either way, thanks for watching, see you next time.